So, they got you at last. Who was it? The mafia, Thrush, the narcotics mob?
He tripped over the office cat, sprained his knee.
Mr. Waverly has a cousin who wears polka dot pajamas. And the present is a divorce.
I don't know whom to kill first. You, the Colonel, or myself?
Mandy wants very much to find the romance and glamour of espionage work.
So would I.
But if you touch the wall before I throw the switch, I will hear a very loud noise, and you will be scattered all over the Caribbean.
Well, a good agent should be in many places at once.
Why, that's absolutely diabolical.
We try.
I hope you weren't going to try to slip away alone after all we've been through.
Napoleon, how long do I have to keep this up? My feet are getting cold.
Well, your suffering distresses me, but not very much.
I was trapped for 45 minutes in the men's room without my pipe.
Temper. Shame. Just exchanging a few little trade secrets here.
Are you insane?
I don't think so. Are you insane?
No, but I'm chilly.
Well, I'll tell you, I have a nervous grandmother back home in Topeka, Kansas. I'm afraid I've inherited some of her genes.
Oh, are you from Kansas?
Of course, isn't everybody?
Well, don't. I'm taking care of it. With a sprained knee?
Well, only one extremity is out of order. The other one is working overtime.
Well, that must be quite a strain for you. I'll bring you back some vitamin pills.
Ilya, we're in need of your special talents. Are you free?
No man is free who has to work for a living, but I'm available.
I tell you, old Granny, she was really unbelievable. She used to make everybody so uncomfortable. She was always stalking around and peering into corners. Locking doors, make sure that no one would steal in behind her. And would you believe it? Every night before Granny went to sleep, she used to slash away underneath the bed with a poker. Do you have any ideas, Ilya?
How can I have ideas? I'm dead.
And let me warn you, I don't crack under pressure.
Not at all.
Not noticeably, no.
Are you going to bodyguard me? Should I say, guard my body? Yes, I should say that.
In no way do I represent American foreign policy, monsieur.
It establishes a pattern. Like Sherlock Holmes, I like patterns.
Uh-oh, someone is sitting in Dr. Armandale's chair, said the mama bear.
And I'd better find out what she's doing there, said the papa bear.
I did not fail you. Well, let's not keep the blue bloods waiting.
All right, if I'm not out in a half an hour, start a revolution.
That would be a pleasure.
I have the distinct feeling we're being heard.
Do you think it would help to tell him we're on vacation?
You know, Ilya's been wanting to do that ever since he saw Errol Flynn play Robin Hood.
She's in New York.
She's what? buckle my shoe.
What? The sale is announced of the entire Lester Baldwin stock of shares in Antrim Consolidated Industries to Mr. Ilya Kuryakin?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was an idea of Mr. Solo's. Surprised you didn't mention it.
I'll have his teeth for cufflinks.
Oh, I wouldn't take it too badly.
That's from the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, isn't it?
In this instance, Mr. Kittredge, I suspect it's also from the epitaph of an uncle agent.
Mr. Solo, what are you doing?
Well, actually, right now, not much of anything. I'm just sort of standing around here. Well, we better get out of here. You'll be late for class.
What's that? Your timer?
My conscience. Major, your army's been exposed. Solo here. Well, how nice to hear from you after so long. Have that left out feeling, do you?
Don't be cute. They almost buried me in the tomb of the unknown spy. When I did manage to get to my feet, it took me half an hour to find my trousers. Well, where are you? Assuming that you do know where you are, of course.
And this is,
Ilya Kuryakin, the man from Cousin.
Ah, yes, of course. A pleasure.
Dead end.
You had another visitor drop in. He's dropped out. I have to go and see to him.
I needn't remind you, you're inviting an attempt on your life.
Isn't that the idea?
Report any such attempts immediately. Unless they're successful.
Yes, sir. Good. Ilya thinks we may be able to use him.
If you decide to put into work, bear in mind he's not expendable.
Yes, I'm well aware that he's not one of us. Ilya, believe me that this man does not cook food. He makes love to it.
Well, they should put people like that in asylums, not restaurants. Just the microphones. Can't find anything that goes hiss, boom, or bang.
How very undiabolical of them.
Didn't I mention it?
No, you didn't mention that, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I couldn't resist it. And after all, you did say you like blondes.